What's good, YouTube? Coming back at you with another video. Today I'm gonna show you some of the things that I've done on my 86 LS Swap C10. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this camera around and just start showing you some of the things that I've taken care of and some of the things that still need to be done on the swap. Alright, let's get at it. Alright, for starters, I took all my gauges out to get them clean, or for me to clean them. I had to make sure my fuel gauge was working. It does. I broke my coolant temp sensor trying to clean the damn gauge, so it's all good. And my voltmeter, I don't know if it's an ammeter or a volt gauge, I don't know, but the diode is bad in it, so it doesn't work right now. But it's all good because that could be replaced. I mean, it's expensive to replace them, but it is what it is. I can get it done. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna show you a few things with like my fuel system. I didn't do a fuel system video because there are millions of them on YouTube already, so it's like I felt no point. If you need to look at a fuel system video, you can easily find one for a C10. This is my fuel pump relay sitting over here by itself. Yeah, I know it's kind of far away from the fuse box, but I mean, fuse box right there, put back 30 amp fuse on it, relay tied into the harness, another 30 amp inline fuse down here. You can see it, you can see the yellow 30 amp inline fuse for the relay coming directly off the battery. Computer will mount right here. I gotta send it off still. I still ain't got around to it yet. Can't delete, gotta get the VAX deleted. So I have done a first start already, but it's like I didn't want to show it because hell, it's just, it cuts right off. Gotta send that computer out. Made me a little makeshift mount right here. See my bolt holes come through, so they're not interfering with anything. I got my whole harness in. Don't mind this thing, my little piece broke, so just had to improvise. See my fuel lines. One of them, my main feed line, I got the loom over it. See if I can zoom in, you can see the loom. That red wire you see right there, that's going back to my fuel pump. I gotta put some loom over it, zip tie it out the way. I'm gonna get up under there and show you where my fuel pump is located. Over here, I'll show you something that's kind of sweet that I just did. The original AC compressor lines for the 305 normally come way over here. So all I did was take them off, measure it up to where I want it, because when I get my bracket, my AC compressor gonna fall in this area somewhere. So all I did, took my coolant overfill reservoir out, so I don't need a big bulky one right here. I can just put something small right there. I took the loam hose, got it wrapping around, kind of bent it up in certain ways. It looks like a kink, but hell, it's still pretty good right there. Come right up into here, take the short end, loop it around, comes right up in there. Now I get to use my factory AC line for when I get my compressor and bracket over the winter time, so I can set my AC up for the spring and next summer, because I gotta have AC on this thing before the spring hits next year. It's just too damn hot. I'm gonna go up under this truck real quick so I can try to show you the fuel pump. If I can get up under there without getting too damn dirty. All right, so I hope you can see it, but there goes my fuel pump and my fuel filter. I have a 100 micron fuel filter, black and red one from Evil Energy off Amazon. Got the fuel line kit from eBay, and you can see my Amazon fuel pump also. We're gonna see how that works. I had already took my fuel tank out and everything. Also, another thing I have done that was much needed is I got new brake calipers and brake pads on both sides. See over there, new brake shoes and wheel cylinders in the back. So as you can see, I've done a lot of progress on this swap. There's just a few more things I have to take care of, but this was just a little update video Right now I'm dealing with a situation with my brake proportioning valve. Show you this real quick. So proportioning valve down here, I took the insides out so I could try to bleed these brakes, and this hose had broke off. So I got to go get a little flare kit to re-flare that line, hook it back up to there. Later on down the line I'll buy a new proportioning valve, but as you can see, the swap is near completion. So only thing I have left to do now is bleed the brakes, get the VATs deleted, computer tune, and transmission fluid, and at that point I could try to do a test drive. So until next time, I'm out, YouTube. Peace. Alright, so wifey finna go crank that thing up real quick. Yes sir. I'm gonna get a little starting fluid in there. You gonna crank it up, watch how that bit fire. Go ahead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got a good one. I got a good motor. Few more steps. The LS swap long bed, she'll be on the road.